When you first spawn into your very own Minecraft world, first thing you might want to do is cut down a tree. It is an essential skill to know in order to progress in the game. However, for many new players, this skill could be more difficult than Mojang realized. So in this short tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to cut down a tree step by step. In order to cut down a tree, you first need to make sure you have the right tools. You can use either just your fist or an axe to cut down a tree. Axes are useful for cutting down wood faster. You can craft an axe using 2 sticks and 3 of the desired material placed on a bench like this. Or, you can just use the panel on the side to automatically craft one if you find it to be easier. Make sure to not mistakenly craft a pickaxe, as those are used for very different purposes. Axes are most easily attained after you cut down your first tree, so we won't be using one for this tutorial. Now that you have your tool, you need to find the tree you want to cut down. There are multiple types of trees, but we'll be cutting down an oak tree, as it's the most normal type of tree in the game, if that makes sense. Now for oak trees, you don't want to cut down one if it looks like this. Although it's tall and looks great, getting wood from it can be a pain. You should only be looking for oak trees that have 1 to 3 visible logs when looking from the side. Now that we have our tree, you can start by placing your cursor over the wood block that you want to break. On a computer, hold down your left click mouse button to start breaking it. On mobile, hold your finger on top of the block to start breaking it. After a few seconds, the wood block should break and it should drop you an oak log. Break every other visible log. It doesn't really matter which order you do it in. Now you might be thinking, I finally cut down a tree, but we're not done yet. If you go back to the same tree and look up, you can see that there's more wood inside. For this, use the same method as you would for breaking other wood blocks until there's no more wood above you and only leaves. Now that you have all the wood, you might be thinking, what about the leaves? Don't I have to take them down too? Well, no. Minecraft's got your back here, and the leaves will automatically begin to disappear once all the wood in the tree is gone. When the leaves decay, they may drop things like apples, sticks, or a sapling, which you can use to plant another tree. Now you know how to cut down trees, and you can access many other parts of the game. Thank you for watching this tutorial.